just really likes being right there, huh? Can you get up? You see me in the background there. It's pretty cool. Whatever. No, it's not. Now my roommate's awake, and I meant to record this earlier. Now it's later. This is my daughter Clementine. She's gonna be joining us for today. I'm just gonna start off with some really great news. At the end of this video, I will announce my top surgery date because I finally got one. I had to fight for this fucking surgery date. Okay. So usually once your insurance approves of your surgery, you have to wait 2 weeks for the surgery schedule people to call you. I waited 2 weeks, maybe a little bit over 2 weeks, and I finally decided to call them because they didn't call me. I called them, they're like, oh, it didn't go through. So then they put in their request for me again, apparently, even though they called me saying it was approved, but whatever. They said it'd take like a week or something like that, and so I waited another week. And so after a week, I called them back again because I was very impatient, okay? I needed that surgery date. And then they're like, just a couple more days, like, I'll call you, I promise. And it's like, oh, fuck, whatever. So I waited a couple more days, and I was gonna call them back again, but I was like, I don't want to be up their ass about it. Another week later, I got an email instead of a phone call, which is nice, but I wasn't expecting it. I got an email about my surgery date, so y'all will know in a minute. I first want to address some other good things. First of all, I've had a really stellar month so far, because I've been passing a lot, and that's really, it's so fun. It feels so great. I had to substitute at a different location for the Humane Society, and no one knew me there. And I kind of outed myself in the first 5 seconds. I was following someone into the building, and I accidentally followed someone into the ladies' locker room without even thinking, and like I was just like, ooh, not supposed to be in here. Oops. But later in the day, I didn't say anything. I was just strolling along doing my thing, and then a volunteer walked by, was talking to another volunteer, and was like, oh, and then staff does this and this, and then the lady pointed at me like, oh, like him. And I was just like, sup. I immediately tweeted it out. I didn't have any service, so the tweet went out later in the day, so I wrote down the time and like the exact moment that it happened, and it's on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you want those updates. Those are really fun. And I think I passed some other incidences between then, but then recently on Katie's birthday dinner thing a couple days ago, I passed at Applebee's, which was fun. My roommate might hear me at this point because they were there, and I'm embarrassed. The waitress lady was really nice. She found out that my nickname was Captain via some circumstances. She also found out that it was me and Katie's birthday dinners, and she's like, oh, cool, like I'll get you some like free desserts. And then up until this point, she always called me like bud and like stuff, and nothing like feminine or anything. So it was like kind of cool. I didn't know if she knew or not. Once she was gonna go get the desserts, she pointed at me, and she's like, I'm gonna go get him his free dessert along with his first mate, and she pointed at Katie. And so it was like, I was like putting my voice at a lower pitch. First of all, I have to practice now because I learned through some vocal coach thingies that not only will testosterone not put my voice at a passing tone anytime soon, I have to also, on top of it, practice putting my voice at a lower range, because testosterone's not gonna do it all for me. I have to like also work for it, which is kind of fucked up, but whatever. And all my roommates fucking witnessed it. Katie witnessed it. It was so rad. I was like immediately celebrating, like, did you guys fucking see that? Y'all fucking saw that? Yeah, I'll forever hold that moment. Usually the other few times no one was around to like witness it. Hi, what's up? She likes sitting on my hood all the time. She likes my neck, it's really warm. And good thing you can see her right there too, so that's, anyway. So, hi, we're holding hands now. I wasn't gonna talk about the next subject I'm gonna talk about until like later, but I guess I'll like address it now since I'm passing more. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been wearing less pastel and feminine clothing ever since I started T, because I wanted to pass more, and I wanted to feel more masculine. I didn't tell Katie this, I didn't tell anyone this, it was just like an internal thing that I've been going through. Recently I've been starting to feel just like a little more comfortable showing off my feminine side again. Hopefully even after top surgery I'll pass so much that I'll be able to, I don't know, like wear skirts again or something like that, or like wear pink again. I kind of miss it, but I also like passing, so it just really sucks. As long as I wash my face and my body often, I will not get as much acne, but I'm still getting acne, obviously. My hair, you can kind of see the shadow right here. My hair's growing a little bit. My waist is starting to come back. Look in the mirror. My waist is starting to like cinch in again. used to be like straight, used to get like straighter. It's not like a big deal to me that like I have like a twink body or whatever. Oh, fucking okay, sorry to like bring this up again. Also, please don't get mad at me for talking about this stuff because it's relevant and it's important to all ages, I promise. But my growth. Remember that time last update I was like it plateaued for a bit, but then it went wee. Well, that wee was like really intense and I ended up like walking really weirdly. I had to like walk like this because it was so hard to like do anything else besides this. This is how I was walking for a good like couple days. Needles. I have gotten back of doing my t-shirts by myself. It's a little scary still, but like I've been doing it really quickly. I think I broke my record for maybe under 3 minutes. My last t-shirt, I was gonna film it and I was also gonna film this update video but I didn't. I was like really sick. I couldn't even stand in front of a camera like I am right now. I'm sorry. Hopefully next time I'll do my t-shirt in front of the camera again because I know some of y'all are interested in that. I'm a very hormonal little boy. My testosterone levels are off the charts. I don't know, I guess my personality is changing a little bit. I'm getting a little more comfortable with my presence as like masculine dude, kinda, you know what I mean? I'm trying to like be less of a pushover, trying to be less socialized female kind of thing. I don't know, do you think I look different? I don't think I look too different. Some people when they're on testosterone get like bone reconstruction, but I don't think I look any different. I'm just really excited to be 1 year on T, but also really worried because I know the 1 year on T thing is like, usually people expect 1 year to be like, oh that's it, 1 year and that's it, I'll be fully passing, but I've slowly come to learn and realize that it takes like more than 1 year for a lot of people, and sometimes it even takes 2 years tops and like maybe even 5 years to get where you want to be, and it's really hard to come to terms with that. So even if I make my 1 year on T video eventually, I don't know if it's gonna be where I want to be. It feels really fucking cool to not be on my period. I'm just letting you know right now, because since like that soreness on my sides, I thought it felt like cramps but like all over my body. Telling my coworkers at my first job, the one that doesn't know I'm trans, like, hey, feeling a little sore today, sorry if I'm really slow, and then she took that as if I was having period cramps, something like that. It was literally the opposite of that, and I'm like, haha, you don't know this, but I haven't had a period since November. I didn't say that, just internally I'm just like, haha, sure, dysphoria thoughts. Anyway, my first job, I love my first job. I don't love it because it's getting really boring now and I'd rather do animal things. The people there are so nice, and I really I've been expressing this to my second job, the one that I am out at, and I've been expressing so much that I just really want to quit and be full-time because I'm just more happier and more myself at my second job, and I just want to live my life as a male all the time. Yeah, so oh, I guess I can do family now. My parents are still talking to me, mostly my dad. I'm dreading the day they call me or like I get a letter from them and they address me still as their daughter, so that's gonna be fun. My brother still loves me. I don't know if he's like on board with like the pronouns and stuff yet or calling me his brother, but he's like getting good. He's like getting better. But my sister has been so fucking good. I could cry just thinking about her because she's so fucking, oh my god, oof. She's like 15 now? 16? I'm really bad at age. I don't even know when she was born. She's going to my old high school, and boy, have things have changed, question mark. Holy shit. When I was in high school, everyone was so fucking queer and like so fucking Asian, but I guess now in her generation, makes it sound really old. I consider her generation as Generation Z. I consider me as a millennial, and so is my brother. So there's like a weird cutoff. The school that I went to compared to the school she's at right now, it's like different in a way that no one's openly out and queer a lot anymore, which is kind of backwards, I feel, because she's like bi or something, and she obviously has a trans brother. I guess she has like a bunch of transphobic people at her school, and she's not getting bullied or anything like that. She holds her own, which is really nice. It just really sucks to know that she can't tell people about her brother because he's trans. It's great. It's a weird situation. I don't know if I should put this in the video, but yeah. This is relevant because speaking of my sister, for her birthday, which is in May, she said for her birthday she wants to spend a couple weeks with me in Minnesota. Oh my god, I love her so much. Makes me want to cry thinking about it. Stop it. Ugh. Hi Alana, I love you. We've already arranged a little bit, like, that she's gonna come here, but she's not gonna come during May, which is her birthday month. She's gonna come in June because she's gonna help me recover for top surgery. See where this is going? See where this is going? Katie already promised that she'll take time off work to help me recover for the first week at least, and then she has to go back to work obviously because someone has to make money. But then after that, my sister's gonna take over if she decides to stay for more than 1 week. I want her to see me before I go under visiting because I want to take her to places and like hang out and stuff like that. I don't know, she's my sister, whatever. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to word this while also revealing my surgery date. She almost couldn't make it for my surgery date because she has like school stuff. She does like a lot of sports. She's very athletic, unlike me. She didn't want her like school things or like her sports things to get in the way. My surgery is after school gets out, so after school gets out it's like her summertime, so she gets to stay as long as she wants. Problem was that cut it really close. She gets off a day before my surgery day. So for her to be able to see me before I go under, she would have to immediately get on a plane after school's out and come see me the night before. Sick. So I guess I can just tell you what my surgery date is now, so I can like just fucking tell you. Surgery date is June 13th. Remember, I was planning for February, March. February was last month. And March is this month, and obviously I'm not gonna have surgery this month, and obviously it's too soon to do it next month. I would have it in May, but Katie has a lot of shit going on in May. We also have a concert to go to in May. It would be cutting it close if I was recovering from surgery and then go to the concert or something like that. So also she's planning to go to ASIN, so obviously I'm obliged to go too. So in May in general, it's just busy, so I couldn't do it in May, so I decided to do it in June, which is far. It's like literally 3 months from now. I feel like it's gonna come closer than I'm anticipating. I already have like a plan for all my paychecks to go to which bills. Oh, also, I'm gonna recover for 4 weeks. I asked my doctor how long I should recover for because I work with like large dogs and like I have to reach up and like do some fast movements. I have to like run around a lot. Like, how much time should I take off for like periareolar? Should it be like 2 months? Like, what's going on? And they're like, 4 weeks? That's like a month, dude. Like almost less than a month. My surgery is in the middle of June. It's gonna have to go through July also, so I have to technically pay for 2 months off. Bill-wise and stuff. All I gotta do is ask work. I just have to find an excuse for my first job as to why I'm gonna be gone for 4 weeks and also gonna be going through surgery. I will vlog the process of recovery and then I'll make that a whole video by itself. I think I'm gonna not upload my 1 year on T until I've recovered from top surgery enough to where I can show my chest the beastie. Also, May would have been like perfect too for top surgery because it'd be like my 1 year on T. Oh, and do you want to know how much I'm gonna pay out of pocket? I sound really excited. Is it just a red herring, or am I actually excited? Here's how much I'm gonna pay out of pocket for top surgery. Can you guess how much it is? $3. I love being poor. So I will not be needing help pay for top surgery. If you're wondering what my insurance is through Health Partners, and I went to the Family Tree Clinic and I went through the U of M. Depending on your circumstances and on your income, this is how I got here. This is not a step-by-step tutorial on how to not pay for your top surgery. Basically, I could be paying nothing. The $3 is like co-pay or something like that for when I get there. But everything else literally is like literally covered. I told my roommates this, and then my roommate was just like, dude, your fucking t-shirts are more expensive than your goddamn surgery. I'm like, holy shit. Dude, my fucking hamster is more expensive than my fucking top surgery. He was like $5. I want to like really make sure that's really how it is because I don't want to like walk in there and being like, here's some pocket change. And then be like, oh, actually it's like thousands of dollars, and like, fuck. I have all my appointments in line. I have all my things approved of. Are you nervous or something about top surgery? And I'm like, I could never be more excited for top surgery. I've been watching so many top surgery vlogs and videos and stuff. I'm just like so excited to get top surgery. Obviously, I have that irrational fear of like being awake during surgery and all that other stuff that people are also have like phobias of, but like honestly, I just want it to happen. I'm ready, bitch. Do you like it when I have my animals out for the videos? Because I can totally bring out my snake next or something like that. House tour coming soon. Pet tour coming soon. Daily routine coming soon / day in a life coming soon. All that stuff. All that vlog stuff that I promised you is coming soon. Hopefully later in the year. Alright, hopefully I didn't forget anything. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you next month. Bye! Oh wait, I gotta do that thing. My name is T and this is my voice 10 months on testosterone.